Hi everyone, it's Nicola. How are you all doing? I'm here with another Empties and it's a massive one. It's literally overflowing. I've got lots in here and I've only got, gosh, not even half an hour. So I'm going to see how we go. I might have to do it in two halves. Yeah, it's been a few months since I've done one, but I'm just going to try and whiz through and see how we get on. I've got some bath salts. I think I had these before. I'm sure you've seen these before. These are the bath Oreo milk, coconut and bourbon vanilla, really lovely. 250 grams. I got these when I was subscribed with FabFitFun, which I'm not anymore, so I wouldn't be able to easily pick these up, but yeah, they were nice, fine. Couple of bath bombs. My kids love these ones. We picked them up from Aldi. I think you can get them from like garden centres and stuff, a lot more expensive, but they essentially have these little toys in the middle, fizzy bath bombs. They like those. So that was a unicorn themed one. And these ones we get from oh, this was Home, yeah, this was Home Bargains. That was like a Christmas one they had. And then another one we've got, which I think was from Aldi's, and this was like a little pony one. So yeah, sweet. They like those. Oh, and I've got another couple of those ones. I do find they get quite eczema prone skin, so they do dry out their skin. But that's not necessarily anything about these bath bombs, just in general. A gingerbread one. I think that was from TK Maxx actually, that one. And a Home Bargains one. So they love these little things. So I got them for their Christmas stockings. Again, another one from Home Bargains. Gosh, there's so much, isn't there? Literally just the bath bombs already. And this was a Lush one. I can't remember what this was. Trying to smell. Oh, it's got purple in there. I don't know what that was. Oh, you know what it was? It was Chromie. Oh God, did you see that? We're just fling out. Ah! Okay, that was Chromie bath. I'm not going to do too much with that. That's literally just gone everywhere. Hand wash, cheap as chips, Astonish Protect and Care antibacterial hand wash, milk and honey, 600ml, massive whopper one. That was Home Bargains as well. It's fine, no frills, isn't it? Nothing much to say about it. Oh, is that another bath one? Oh, it is. Gosh, another. Gosh. So these are again those ones from Aldi's. So this is a dragon variation and a dinosaur variation. So yeah, they were loving those throughout the winter months. I've got this shower gel which we got when we were in Cyprus, I believe, on one of our holidays. And this is like a shea butter one. This is, to me, I thought, oh, it'd be nice just to get something a bit different that we can't just usually pick up in the UK. And this was just like a kind of cheap variation, like a Palmolive's one, but not as kind of moisturising. It was fine, but nothing amazing. Then we have got some multivitamins. A massive one from Kirkland. This is a children's multivitamin gummies. And yes, these are Costco. My kids went off these and then suddenly restarted liking them, which so finally got rid of them. 160 gummies, and they've got, it was a part of a 2-pack, so that's that done. Gosh, this is where that bath bomb just fallen out. I've got loads of these Wild Nutrition ones, and they're really spenny, so I was going to cancel the subscription if I'm honest, and they offered me, I think it was 25% off, maybe it was 35, I think 25. If I committed for another 3 months, I'll get 25% off those. So I have done. But yeah, it's a lot of money, isn't it? How many have I got here? I accidentally opened 2 of the same ones, so I kind of that I've got on the go at the moment, if that makes sense. So I've got like a double amount in one tub. So these are both pregnancy related ones and like postpartum new mothers. So my daughter's 8 months now. So I've got the omega-3 refill pack and the multi-refill pack. I'm not sure if it particularly makes any difference. I still feel really run down and haggard. So yeah, it hasn't done wonders if I'm honest. but I'm not sure they do. But for the price, I mean, they're expensive otherwise. If it was without the discount, I think it's like $54.99 for these. Yeah, so it's a lot. So yeah, I've got, how many have I got of those? So I've got 3 of the Amiga packs and 2 of the multi refill packs. So that's those, all there to recycle. The other thing I've been trying, I've just started, is the Simprove Daily Live and Active Bacteria water-based food supplement. So this apparently is supposed to really help with your immune system, which mine I feel is just complete shot and not great. Again, I feel like with the kids at school, they pick up so much of the lurgies, and we end up getting it as well because we're just pretty run down. So I feel like I've got low immunity. So I thought, oh, that might help. And it's supposed to also help with like your hair, nails and things. Yeah, so I thought it would give it a go. It is expensive. I think I got it on offer. And I can't even remember how, maybe it was like for 12 weeks worth. It was a lot, but it was enough to cover that time. And I think it was like $39.99. And this was pineapple flavour. However, it only didn't taste so rancid when it was right at the bottom, even though you're supposed to mix it. Even then it wasn't great. But I can only say how this one tasted, the pineapple flavour, which is one of their newer variations, was like vomits. So I don't think this is going to be a long-term thing I'm going to be able to see through. Hopefully it's helping. It's hard to know with these things, isn't it? What is helping or what isn't when you just literally sleep deprived, etc. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to tolerate. I'd rather have it as a capsule. The taste of it is absolutely vile, and I'm not particularly squeamish. But yeah, I can only say it tastes. It's like vomit. As horrible as that sounds. Gosh, another bath bomb. That's those. We've got another Whopper hand wash. This is the Ashton and More Blooming Jasmine Luxury Hand Wash, 750 mils. That was from Home Bargains. Gosh, I now need to spread out. Yeah, let's see how far I can get. We got Bath and Body Works 'Tis the Season Gentle and Clean Foaming Hand Soap, 259 mils. These are nice. Obviously, they're spenny. I got these before Christmas. I think it's just nice, festive. I can't open it actually. Okay. And that just reminds me, I've got another one there. This is like an apple cinnamony type. Gosh, my eyesight's got really awful as well. I can't even read what that says. But yeah, it was nice. And the kids, I feel like, are much better with these foaming hand washes and actually cleaning their hands. The other one I got was crushed candy cane. And yeah, so that was really lovely. I do like Bath and Body Works soap, but they're just expensive, aren't they? Aldi Liqueur, the Almond Gentle Shower Oil. This is like a knockoff for L'Occitane Almond Shower Oil, and it's lovely. I'm on my, I think I picked up 3 when I last saw them, 2 or 3, and it was the only ones that were left. And I'm on the last one now, and yeah, I love it. It's so cheap, and it's a good dupe, I believe. Oh gosh, this was ages ago. Yeah, so this is another Bath and Body Works bath bomb, eucalyptus and spearmint. So that's just like what the packaging was like. That was nice. I think my husband got me that as like a stocking filler. I'm just getting through all the bath bits as well. Perhaps not as much as I thought, but still a fair amount. We've got the Marvel Spidey Amazing Friends Bath Slime Gel, Home Bargains. Again, kids love this kind of stuff, so they got through that. Now, I think most of it is skincare, you know. Oh, look, L'Occitane. This is one of the little shower oils. I can't even remember using that, so that's how long this Empties has been on the go. Absolutely love this stuff. So, so lovely. We've got a Wild Cherry Blossom deodorant. Probably one of my favourite scents. Then we've got some hair care, toothbrushes, and then all the rest is skincare. So I actually hope I can get through this in the time I've got left. I'm going to get my hair cut, so yeah, time is of the essence for me. So, sorry, I'm just trying to get everything out, so then I'm just left with the skincare-y bits. I think that is everything. Right, okay. We've got a perfume. This is the Avant Quintessence, 10 mils. So I would have got this, never purchased it. I've never heard of anyone who does. Very heavy scent. Nice, not one of my smells, but more of a wintry scent anyway. That was a bit of a rubbish description, but that must have come when I was subscribed to, I can't even think what I would have been subscribed to have got this, or yeah, Glossy Box or something like that. That's where we get all of these things from, isn't it? Toothpaste, we've got the Colgate Total, my favourite ones, and then the Sensodyne Complete Protection as well. Got that one. We've got the Ameliorate Transforming Body Lotion. It's got AHAs, 30 mil. This would have been, look fantastic box. I think I got this, and this was just getting it out of my collection. It was fine, but I don't have that chicken skin issue that people say it's helpful for. LA Brockets, I'm not sure. Body lotion, sage, rosemary, lavender, 55 mils. This would have been from a that's nice and relaxing actually. Liberty Beauty Drop Box. Very refreshing, relaxing. I wouldn't go out my way to repurchase it. Then these were in my travel bag. Sacha Joanne, I'm not sure. Hair repair, professional hair care, 100 mil. Colour Save shampoo, and yeah, the hair repair conditioner. These were in my travel bag, and then I just wanted to use them up because they'd been kicking around in my travel bag for ages. Oh, another Colgate Total Active Prevention. I think that's slightly different from that one. Not sure why. And oh, another hair care. Tony and Guy. I got this as a present from my sister. Damage repair mask, 200 mil. That was fine. But also, yeah, the smell was nice. It's nostalgic. But yeah, just wanted to get out of my collection as well. Okay, let's go now. Oh no, still another thing of body. Okay, one last thing I think. NICOLA, the scalp and body scrub with sugar crystals to gently exfoliate. I used it as a body scrub, not as a hair scrub. 250 mils from Aldi. And it was nice, pleasant, thick. Yeah, it was good, to be honest. You know, I wanted to try it. Was I wowed to want to repurchase it? If I needed a body scrub, yes. But, you know, wouldn't be desperate for it kind of thing. Okay, I have got 2 face scrubs here by Bare Minerals, and this was I picked up, I'm sure, from Latest in Beauty when I had that. This is the Pureness Gel Cleanser of Coconut and Prickly Pear, 120 mils. Really lovely. I used to use this as a morning cleanse. Yeah, and really lovely. So I don't think it would be one that I would use to take off makeup. It doesn't say that you can actually. It says use AM, PM. But just really nice, really gentle. So probably something that you would liken to like CeraVe or something like that. But just, yeah, quite basic and simple, but really nice. I don't know how much these are. Probably I think about £20 if you were going to purchase them full price. But I did really like them. It's not a brand that I would think of to go and purchase skincare from, but I did really enjoy it. We've got the Eve Lom cleanser. This is in 100 ml. I got direct from the website. This lovely kind of limited edition packaging, floral packaging all around. And I really like this. I know it's a bit of a love-hate one. A thick balm. It's quite gritty, but just really kind of emollient and relaxing. It does have a strong smell, but I really like it to the point where I wouldn't just use it. You can use it to take off makeup and SPF, but I wouldn't just use it as like, I just use it as a bit more kind of a nourishing cleanse, even like in the morning now and again. Definitely as I'm maturing, my skin is getting drier, So yeah, not one that I'd use all the time in the morning, but I enjoy it. So I wouldn't just use it to remove makeup and SPF. That's what I'm trying to say. Then serums. Revolution Skin 15% vitamin C powder serum to brighten, fresh and potent dose, 30ml. I got this, I didn't buy it, but I got it like a gift with purchase or something. Or maybe it was some kind of beauty box. You had a separate dose of powder. You could pour it into the liquid, but I felt initially when I was using it was quite gritty, that it hadn't dissolved easily. So I used it up, but it was not something, and not an enjoyable experience. I wouldn't purchase that. Again, in my wash bag, needed just to get rid of, out of the way, the Clinique Liquid Facial Soap Mild. Nice, nothing bad to say about it. Like Clinique, and yeah, when I was much younger, I used to buy a lot of Clinique, not so much now, but I don't know why. I guess there's just a lot more options, but I do like it. I'm sure I would purchase more from Clinique at some point. So then we've got serums. Oh, we've got a facial radiance pads with glycolic and lactic acid. This is the First Aid Beauty 10 pads. These are okay. I wouldn't repurchase them. But yeah, I think some people love them, but they're fine. Nothing wow for me. Randomly another one of the Wild packets. Pregnancy and New Mother Omega-3 refill pack. Yeah, so now serums. And then I got my daughter's hairband for her school. And then that's it. So Boots skincare. Actually, where has that? Oh, that's annoying. I know I've finished another one of these and I've got no idea where it is because it wasn't in this. Oh, it is there. Okay, the Boots brand. I'll do them together as they're the same. I got a Christmas set from my sister of Boots bits, and they're actually really nice. They're cheap, but they're nice. So there's the Boots Ingredients Multibiotic Moisturiser. And yeah, it's good, fine, basic but decent moisturiser. And this is the tranexamic acid night serum, 30ml. It just says apply every night. And it was just what, you know, some cheaper serums are really sticky and tacky, and it wasn't. It was lovely. So that was nice. And I've got a collagen and a hyaluronic acid one, and both of those are not tacky or sticky. So they're really impressive. Very decent. If you're on a budget, I'd certainly recommend to check those out. Got another face wash here actually. This is the Ren, who I understand have closed or no more, or certainly selling off their brands, and will be closing. This is the Ren Ever Calm Gentle Cleansing Milk, 50ml for sensitive skin. Very lovely. I think I've got another small one kicking about. I've got the Elemis Pro Collagen Future Restore Serum. Very nice. I'll be talking more about Elemis in a minute. I feel like I went through these pretty quickly. Yeah, only 15ml. But yeah, nice. Decent serum. I do love Elemis. Dr. Seba Serum Repair Hyaluronic Acid Skin Moisturising Revitalising Serum. This was just like a 5ml sample. And you know, it was fine, but I'm pretty definite. There's just, I think you can see a tiny little bit in there, but you just can't get that out because of the dropper and not reaching the bottom. Yeah, tiny little bit. Yeah, maybe there isn't. I can't get anything out. Given the price of those Boots ones, why would you buy something like this? I mean, it was lovely, but yeah, the Boots ones are so cheap. So that's that. And then Elizabeth Arden, the Advanced Ceramide Capsules. This came in a Caroline Hirons Kitmas bundle, and yeah, very nice. I think I bought 2 of these bundles, so I'll have another one to get through. Yeah, very, very lovely. I think there was like a month's supply in that. I think I'll hold on to that because I think you can buy refills. So at some point maybe I will. This was a moisturiser, the Neo Bay Natural and Organic 50ml Calming Cream. It's all started to rub off there. I ended up letting my daughter have this because it was a gentle one. It was quite a synthetic sweet smell, like sweetie smell. But yeah, she liked it, and that's all gone. Wouldn't repurchase it, but I think the brand was quite popular when Latest and Beauty were doing their picks. Yeah, and all the rest is moisturiser. So I've got 3 small ones. The Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. Again, this was in a travel bag. So that was just 7 mils. I've used that up. It's a thick, really nurturing, nourishing cream. I've really liked that previously. Sometimes I find it a bit heavy, but no, it's nice, decent. Similarly, the Lala Retro Whipped Cream by Drunk Elephant, 5 mil. I don't really know what's happened with this brand. This one is thick, and it's almost like a bit of like a Nivea thickness. This was fine, but I certainly prefer the, is it the Britini, the green one from them? I've purchased that full size, but I wouldn't again. And then we've got the Sicily Black Rose Skin Infusion Cream, Plumping and Radiance, 10 mil. Again, lovely, but very expensive. Ooh, and then the full size ones I've got left. This is a Tatcha Indigo Overnight Repair. This is like a serum and cream, it's called. So it was, I felt it was like an oil and cream, very heavy, hydrating. It says it's soothing Japanese indigo, really lovely, really nurturing and nourishing. You would notice the plumpness and the impact it would have overnight. My daughter got to this and had a right good go at it, which made me see it through and get through it. But yeah, really lovely. Probably not, I'd use it again. I don't know that I'd repurchase it. Maybe if I'd got rid of all my oils and everything, then I would go for one like this. But it's a heavy one, but it is nice. You just need time to let it sink in. I've got the Kate Somerville Peptide Kate Power Cream Advanced Anti-Aging Moisturiser. This is really expensive, full price. It's about £85. I've had this before. I think I got it in FabFitFun as an add-on at a very reduced price. And I've also had this in, got this from Caroline Hyron's Kitmas bundle. This is 30 mil. I don't know if I've got another one of this or not. I don't think so. It's really good. It is decent. I don't like the smell of Kate Somerville products. I really don't. I don't know why, but yeah. So that's that. I've got the Sunday Riley CEO Vitamin C. Sorry, it's because I'm rushing. Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream, 50 grams. This is lovely. The other one, I can't remember. It's like the hydration one, and it's like a I can't even think of the word now, but different packaging of the kind of day cream. Yeah, it's the hydrating version, I think it is. I actually preferred this one, which I thought would be heavier. I think the other one was like a water cream or a lighter version. But even though this one was thicker, I felt like it's soaked in better and didn't leave my skin just looking like oily after. Yeah, so all gone, and that's that. I'm not sure if I mentioned this one. No, I don't think I did. The CEO Sunday Riley. I've got 2 full sides again from Kitmas's, I think, from Caroline Hyron's. This is the 15% vitamin C brightening serum, and that's 8 mils. That was very nice. That was lovely. And then the final 3 things that I do have are Elemis, and I've really got back into Elemis skincare. I don't know why, but I mean it's lovely, that's why. But yeah, I guess these were like Christmas bundle type ones that I've purchased and have been hoarding away, and I thought actually I need to be getting through these before they kind of go past their best. So I've got, they're all Pro Collagen Marine Cream. There's the regular usual one, and then I have got 2 that are SPF 30, and I know you should always do it as like separately from your SPF, but at this time of the year where it's still like not as, you know, in the depths of hot summer and brightness, I've been just using this during the day when I'm in a rush with the kids and, you know, daily life with them. So yeah, I feel like that's a good achievement. And I've actually got 2 left of the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream without SPF. So I've got one downstairs ready to open. Sometimes I just end up doing it in the morning downstairs in my office. I've got one in my bedside cabinet, and then I've got 2 like smaller, I think they're like 15 ml ones that I'd got from the Elemis website as like gift with purchase bundle things, and they've got the SPF 30 in them. So yeah, I'm getting through them all really well, but the best time to get them is on their kind of QVC, what are they called? Today's special value, TSV, which I've resisted and haven't bought for a long time because I had just, you know, essentially 5 full-sized pots of the day cream. But yeah, really lovely, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Previously, sometimes when I'd use it, I'd feel like my skincare could peel. I never experienced that once this time, so I don't know whether previously like the cream had just got a bit old, or it was something to do with a serum that I was using underneath it. But I've absolutely loved these, and I think they've been really helpful for hydrating my skin, so it's been great. Anyway, that is it. I've got to rush off now because it's finally nice to be able to do something for my house and go myself and go and get my hair cut, which I'm going to do. Not getting it coloured, just getting it cut, tidied up, and I would enjoy that. Anyway, I hope you're all having a great Sunday, and I will see you all very soon. Sorry it's been so long, but I hope you enjoyed. Please do like and subscribe. All right, bye.